Hello. Let's let's make it happen again. Basically, we are back to my agency, digital agency product. I was just checking stats for my latest um, short, and usually my shorts are not that popular, but this one it caught became popular. Let's say, 627 views. That's pretty good. I didn't like I was having like really low ones, like 15 views or something. And this one seems to be popular. Good. Although I feel like I still have to learn how to make them really captivating. Or maybe not. Maybe I just should keep them as they are. Maybe that's better. It's seriously like thinking too much about, SEO and stuff. It means, or, or like um, thinking too much about things that are not really making products and making video, like making products and programming are probably for me. I shouldn't really focus too much on this YouTube stuff that much. Like I like it. It's a nice avenue, and it makes me happy that it's growing. But on the other hand, I don't feel like it's actually so necessary for me to worry too much on it. It's a side thing. It's a side hustle. But it helps building some things like my Discord, and I hope I will actually get it. Get it. How do I like? Okay, here. Yeah. So that's the Discord seems fun. I think it's good that I have it. Mm. So yeah, today we spoke to Rookie, whose name I keep on forgetting. So that's my mistake, and I'm really sorry if I am. Ranjit. Basically, we don't have that name in Poland, so I just have to what? Have to think of it each time I speak. So yeah, and yeah, I can see some growth. Good. So I was just checking my stats, and it seems like this one is getting popular. Good. Congratulations to myself. Although as I'm saying, like it's a side thing, YouTube. So I like sometimes I spend maybe too much time on it instead of products that I really want to build. And that's probably more important for me and for my family, because I'm a father and I have people that I'm responsible for. So let's just in a minute, let's just get back to Pixels and Logic, this one, and actually what's the thing? I want to access DaVinci Resolve. That's the one. And in here, we will be finishing I just need to do a couple of small cuts to the sales video for this agency. So yeah, I just want people to start. Like I will just start promoting this thing and see how it goes, because I really hope for customers here. Like yeah, and maybe I'm actually trying to tackle too many things, like planner or pattern market, this YouTube, and probably a couple more. But I feel like I'm getting better at using people who, like, maybe not using them like in a negative way, but delegating people to different projects and getting them to progress with them. And I'm just helping. I'm just my role here is to manage it, and maybe I should do it more, because historically I'm a developer. I'm a front-end developer for most of it, and web developer as well for a lot of it. And then, like, on the other hand, maybe it's actually worth to look into diversifying that. So yeah, that's what I think like now, and maybe that's where I should focus a bit more. How are you guys? I can see people coming. That's nice. Let me just think of one. Let me just think about some sort of a poll to engage people a bit more. I really like that kind of stuff. Uh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's another thing that that's it's worth actually doing that I like. But yeah, let's be back to this video. I think like it's a necessary one for me, and maybe like uh, yeah, and maybe it's not really like a vibe coding or like programming or stuff, but for me, I think it's even more crucial at this point than creating new apps, because I could be creating new apps every day almost. With AI we can do it very quickly. It's surprising how much we can bypass, how much how quickly we can move on. But other than that, it's more important, I think, in my stage. I don't need to learn another like programming language or something, or another library or something. I'd rather actually have a oh, okay. Yeah, so quick survey. You can respond to it. You can subscribe if you wanna do that. If you are not subscribed, although I imagine you are. But yeah, back to this video. Let me just go on hacking this. So like I don't know how long it should be. It's however long it will get to. About 2 minutes makes sense. And then I will be promoting that. Obviously, user authentication, admin panel with analytics, 2 to 3 business, 2 to 3 business analytics, 2 to 3 business analytics, 2 to 3 business features. Like, maybe there would be like Mm, yeah, like you would need to export some or import some files. You would need to so what maybe there would be like yeah, like you would need to export some or export some export some export maybe there would be like export some or import some files, or maybe generate PDFs or some other functionality, or display some statistics to your clients that it would handle. Not necessary. Clients. We would obviously allow this would obviously include to your clients. This would obviously include clients. This would obviously include the database, but also standard. This would obviously include ability to communicate with database, and this app would, yep, slowly closer. Make sure to vote, subscribe. This app would also communicate with database, and we could even integrate payment system like Stripe to manage payments from your customers. And we are able in this MVP, professional MVP also can include like email service integration, the standard integration, the standard ones, SendGrid or send. I will actually, maybe I will at the end, I will just reuse this one, or even SendGrid, or re-record that SendGrid or Maven, or or just and you could obviously SendGrid or that's not even a service, and you could obviously we could implement we could implement things like file upload, media management, user roles, and permissions to a system. So you can invite different types of users to your application, and some uh, uh, and some performance optimizations to make sure that it's actually yeah, guys, remove that part. Application, and this would require about 12 days from project kickoff, and also we would include daily progress. Include daily also we would daily progress. We would include daily daily progress updates on the project. Or if you have some other custom needs in terms of MVP, you can ask us to we can speak about that. You can ask we can speak about we can speak about we can speak about that VP. We can speak about that, and just contact us for it. We also offer websites. It's either landing pages or some more. It's either landing pages or some more meaty business pages with several sub pages, and that would take us the standard landing page is probably like 3 days of work for us. The bigger page would take a week and a half. We also offer websites. It's either landing pages or some more meaty business pages with several sub pages, and that would take us the standard landing page is probably like 3 days of work for us. The bigger page would take a week and a half to do, and this would like all of those websites would be responsive for so the pages would be of work. Pages would be responsive, so they should show correctly in the they will show correctly. Should show they will show so they will show correct. So they will show correctly. So they will show correctly in the on your on your computer as well as on your mobile phone, and we will take care of connecting web address. We'll take care of connecting web address and configuring SSH for you. And if you need the contact form, I think I should explain some of the things, like what's HSS even, like how are they supposed to know? Someone just needs a website. What the hell is HSS? Yeah, how many people know? Or votes? Actually, yes, actively. Everyone is learning actively programming. Nice to see that. Form some basic form, some basic SEO optimization, some analytics setup, SEO, not CEO. I keep on making this mistake. Optimization. I keep on some analytics. I keep on saying CEO, which is, a boss, in a company, not SEO. Analytics setup, deployment, deployment setup, deployment to chosen to chosen and to chosen deployment to right away. Deployment to your chosen hosting platform, and then at the end of the project you are and then at the end of the project you have your then at the end of then at then the end then at the end of the project you have your bundle of source code bundle of source code that we thanks for subscribing, my lovely friend. Good job. If someone forgot, it's here, the button for the subscription. Obviously I like people coming back, I like people watching me, and I recently got to 1000 subscribers. It kind of slowed down now, but well, that's what happens, It goes up and down, and I'm not really I'm just doing live streams now. I don't really do many videos as such recently. I think they're very time consuming for me because I just have to do this. I have to go into like a software and just start hacking it, just record it where I struggle sometimes. I do like lots of mistakes, and then I just say it incorrectly, and then I have to maybe cut it into like something coherent bundle of source code that we could upload to your GitHub, or just send it bundle of the end of the project you have. Maybe I shouldn't even say that stuff, not necessary. GitHub, or just send it to you as a zip file. And if you have some specific business website requirements, we can discuss. And if you have some specific. Hi, nice to see you. What's the update on Planero project? Come on, Slow Panda, you keep on asking. Marketing stuff, marketing. But basically, like now, I think I sort of jumped into this thing for a couple of days. Yeah, I'm spread too thin. I must say, I'm spread thin. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time, and that's why, like, Planero is kind of being delayed a lot. But basically I'm just doing this video, which I'll try to promote and start and try to get some customers. But I think like the risk what I'm actually getting into is like I don't really do any project to the end, or try to get like customers here and there. So like the planner is just waiting for customers, which I can't really find, and I'm sort of not doing probably very best job in promoting. I'm actually speaking tomorrow to my marketing friend, and she will help me, I hope, to craft some good messages and good ads, like online ads that I can put and like just put posts, and drop some proper money on it to promote it. So that's, yeah, thanks for Slow Panda. It's kind of waiting, I didn't do much actually recently on Planero, and I regret that, but I just did quite a lot on different projects. Good. Thanks for subscribing. You've been coming here and watching without subscribing. Yeah, but finally you got convinced that it's a good choice. So thank you. Thanks for your subscription. Make sure to vote in the thing. Are you learning now, or are you not learning? There's actually like there's no and not yet, which are very close. But not yet means probably I'm thinking about it. Although slowly getting into it and not yet are similar. So maybe I shouldn't include the last option. So there maybe should be 3 options rather than 4. There's like some repetition. But yeah, thanks for asking. Thanks for subscribing, Slow Panda. I will stay in touch. Obviously, I'll keep everyone in touch. And now just someone unsubscribed. So some people subscribe and then unsubscribe. Well, that's a risk of being content like a YouTuber, you know. People unsubscribe as well as they subscribe if you are making stuff. But yeah, like suddenly a couple of people just jumped into the live stream, so make sure to subscribe. So I'm balancing between 1030 and 1031 today. It's being up and down all the time, so like I'm not really like, it's not building up, you know, it's just being stagnant. But you know, I will keep on working, obviously, to make it work. Business website, and this is a sales video for my agency. So like I have this agency called Pixels and Logic, and it's a very useful thing for me, which I hope to use to get I think I will use to get some customers. It's plateaued. Yeah, it's plateaued. Probably. No, they're gonna come. People will come and watch. But the agency will help me probably if I get the customers, and I think I can get them, you know. I just need to convince a couple of people to, you know, give me websites to build or to give me MVP to actually create for you. And so that's why I'm actually doing this video now, which is a kind of must, you know. It's a marketing must at this moment. And hopefully it will get some real customers to the project. Although I keep on being distracted and interrupted all the time. It's a family, and yeah, I've done actually job interview today, but I did very poorly, so I'm not getting that job for sure. Tomorrow I have like a Google thing, so too many things, too many projects. Yeah. Do you think world war will happen? No. Russia is not interested in this that much. China gonna just look, you know, stay on the sides and watch, and no one else is interested. So it's a war between Iran and US, and they already got rid of one leader. There's probably one or two more that they have to just, you know, get rid of, and I think that's gonna end. Like so far, like one thing that I think what Trump has shown is his wars are not that long. So I don't think it will actually happen, but we'll see. I hope not. Slow Panda, that's a question if we will have World War III, and my answer is obvious, probably not. That would be bad for for Trump. I think, and he likes his image to be, you know, nice. But we will see. Where are you? Where are you actually? America should have not execute leader like that. That's why Iran is attacking. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think like it's you know, I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not the kind of channel that I'm not that interested in topics like that. I hope it's not gonna spread. And I think, like, yeah, as I'm saying, I don't like it would require some bigger country behind Iran to help. So what the worst that can happen is Iraq 2.0. So again, or, you know, well, what happened to other Middle Eastern countries already. So that's, I think Iran is the last one on the list now to conquer or to destabilize. So I think they are quite close to that. But yeah, hopefully it's not gonna go further than that, and hopefully it's just gonna finish, you know. And what will happen probably is there will be some dictator that will be actually placed there. What are you building? That's a question I keep on getting. So I'm building too many things, I think. I'm having like multiple projects, which I will have to start cutting down. But basically, I have one project that is already built. It's called Planero. And it's for managing deliveries. So now I'm trying to actually sell it. So I'm putting some money into promotion and into marketing. There's other project that is called Pixels and Logic, and I'm actually doing now like a sales video to try to get some customers directly. to make websites for them or to make apps for them, apps or websites or like wherever, MVPs and stuff. So there is an offer, for landing pages, for MVPs, and for something else, for SaaS products. I also have pattern market, which I talked about today on my live stream podcast in the morning. So I think like it's going well, and this is one that I'm really proud of, because I actually brought in a couple of people except me, so there are a couple of people from, including this live streams. I actually brought one guy from that will help me with that, and there is 3 other people that are either I knew before, or I just met them quite recently here in Poland. So I've got one guy from Nepal, and there's a bunch of people from Poland, including me. What else is there? Another projects, what am I building? YouTube channel that will probably slowly build, although as according to Slow Panda, it's plateaued. So we will see. I hope to prove him wrong. Yeah, I think there is one more, but I forgot. Too many projects. Yes, too many projects at this stage, So I'm actually like trying to I'm trying to finish the Planero one and just kind of put it on the shelf, try to focus on this one. So I get I start promoting this and just will be, trying to get some business. If I get some business from here, all the other projects will go to the side and will have to wait, because I will be focusing 100% on real clients. And then, when I'm back from that projects, I will be trying to actually complete pattern market, which is the one that I was saying that I'm quite proud of. And this morning, I was actually showing like a live stream of how it works. So I think it's a nice and neat app that has quite good potential, and I hope to actually make it work. And I've got a couple of other things, but let's not focus on them. There's like I've got a couple of more websites that I've built for my wife and stuff, so I have to help there a bit, but it's not really I consider it as done, or mostly done. So like luckily I don't have to go back to it. So I've got like 3 main projects now, and a couple of side small projects, and those live streams, which are actually great because I can talk about them. But then when I'm talking about them, I'm not working. So obviously I appreciate questions and I appreciate your subscription. So thanks for subscribing, another person. But then what happens? I actually, instead of putting code or putting work into things, I talk. So maybe, it's not always a good thing. Oh, and I started actually building like that's an interesting thing that I didn't think that I will be doing, but someone just suggested Discord channel. And then like when I created this Discord channel, I started thinking, okay, I will just do like a survey of people who are joining here. Then we'll try to combine what sort of skills they have into a list of things that we can do, how much time they can spend on projects, and where they are, what are the what they can work on. And then like what we will do, I will try to actually put them into projects, into actual like projects that maybe we will share profits if it ever gets to that level, or we will build something and they can have something for their portfolios. So that kind of stuff, I think that's a worthy endeavor. I think it might be fun, although obviously another project which is another time-consuming thing. So yeah, too many projects, although they are fun. So I'm not regretting that. I wish I started that earlier. I wish I started doing that kind of thing like a year ago or 5 years ago. We always have time for things. We just have to keep on doing them and try to get them to the finish line. So yeah, thanks for coming. First, thanks for subscribing, whoever did that. Join the Discord if you want to be in that group, where we are, are talking a bit about stuff. I'm also promoting sometimes my stuff here, but that's a side thing, Usually I just so yeah, the biggest thing for me at this moment for the Discord channel is to actually get people to tell me what they know. And if they're interested in working on projects, I will actually try to assign them into projects. And then once a week, I'll try to be on like a, you know, we will try to organize it, you know, so we'll try to put tasks and stuff. I don't know how it will work. Never did that before. So it might be fun, or it might be horrible idea. We'll see. Or or if there's multiple of them, one will be do well and one will do horrible. And that's how probably it will happen. Yeah, you get like with the projects that I heard that in business, one business in one in 10 businesses are actually succeeding. So if you actually create 10 businesses, one of them should actually do well, and the rest might do bad or might not do much. So that's where I'm trying to speed run to 10 projects now. I will have 10 projects and one of them will have to be success. Unless I'm business, I'm unlucky statistically. That's website requirements, we can discuss them as well. Requirements, we can discuss them as well. And we also have some, so yeah, this is my agency and we also have some that I think like it needs a video basically to sell. And I recorded like two versions of a video. So one is like a freestyle when I'm just going through the website and trying to talk about it. And you can see that I'm actually doing quite a lot of mistakes. And it's fine, but it's probably just like, and there's a second version which I did out of script, and I think it's actually better. But I think like the end result will be something out of both of them. So I'll just like watch them with a pen and paper and just like, oh, this is what I should say. Oh, this is how it's nice when I say it. And try to get that into, and then the third version, like the next version of video will be like 90, like maybe not, like mostly scripted, but I'll try to freestyle as well. So I think that would be the best video, like kind of where it's relaxed, but there is a purpose of me talking. I'm proceeding through some text or through some ideas, so I'm not just like freestyling and just talking and just making mistakes all the time, but there is something that I forgot the word for. There's a purpose to it. Yeah, we also have some SaaS abilities to build SaaS system, SaaS abilities to build SaaS system, like some entire system with user registration, login, admin dashboards. Okay, I can use that part, but it's badly recorded, so I will leave it and think of it later. Now, some entire system with user abilities to build, some entire system with some entire abilities to build entire system with user registration, login, admin dashboards, API integration, some analytics and deployment, some deployment setup with some analytics and deployment, and deployment, some deployment set, analytics and some deployment setup, analytics and some deployment set. Did you write any script for this? Yes, I wrote that second version that was scripted, but I also didn't really like it 100%. It was like I think the end result, like, so first I recorded this one, but I think the final result will be something in between, So I will actually, I'm watching through what I have here. I will actually try to select the best parts, and then based on that, I think I will write another script. So it's yeah, I think freestyling didn't work. The scripted version is here, and yeah, maybe next version I will also put like my except this is when I'm talking the live stream. Pink blazer, which is my lucky blazer, obviously, for picking up. I would like to use it to our work. Okay, here. Your idea deserves. So this is a bit more scripted, although as I'm saying, like it's not 100% there. Your idea deserves more than a template. At Pixels and Logic, we build digital experiences that work beautifully and effortlessly. Yeah, so like even when I read it, it's not beautifully and effortlessly. Maybe I should just read it first, obviously, but like that work beautifully and effortlessly. That work. I'm like singing. Experiences that work beautifully and effortlessly. That work beautifully and efficiently. Yeah. So see, like at Pixels and Logic, we built. Your idea deserves more than a template. At Pixels and Logic, we build digital experiences. At Pixels and Logic, we build solutions. At Pixels and Logic, we build digital experience that work beautifully and efficiently. So yeah, like is it better? I don't know. The problem. Narrating the web, yeah. So even like, yeah, obviously I didn't read it properly. Maybe I should have read it earlier. But navigating the web can feel like a maze. Navigating the web can feel. Yeah. So the script is also like it's good-ish, but I think it's the final version will be something in between. Mohammed, thanks for your question. Good to see you again. If you are new, there is a subscribe button somewhere here. I think when I do that, it's kind of pointing to it. If you want to join some projects, there is a Discord channel lower below, and oh, I forgot to place it in the description, so I should always do that. But yeah, I'm planning to like throw some people into projects. That's a basic stuff. And I will probably, like, within a week or something, I will actually make a survey to see what they can do. But I already spoke about that, so let's not repeat everything all the time. Navigating the web can feel like a maze. Okay, so at Pixels and Logic, we build digital experiences. Navigating the web can the web the web navigating the web. We're cut. Oh, thanks for subscribing, somebody. Navigating the web can feel like a maze. Okay, good. That was outdated design, slow performance, or just nothing that truly reflects who you are. So this was like a script that I asked AI to write based on what I have already in my app. So, with Copilot, you can actually create really pretty good marketing, mostly good SEO. Sometimes it gives you good scripts for your apps. This one was, I think, like, the thing is, like, it's always with AI, it's, some of it is good, some of it is bad. You really would have to rewrite it yourself. I didn't do that, and I just recorded. It was, we are small. Okay, that's just, sorry, I just, outdated design, slow performance. The web can feel like a maze. Outdated design, slow performance, or just nothing that truly reflects who you are. Nothing, or just nothing that truly reflects who you are. We are a small, agile team of the. We are a small, agile team. I'm even incorrectly reading. We are a small, agile team of the designers and developers who craft custom Gatsby-based sites. No, custom sites. Also, I was actually reading. Yeah. We are a small, agile team of nothing that truly. We are a small, agile team of designers and developers who craft custom websites tailored to your brand and your tailored to your custom websites, tailored to your who craft custom websites, tailored to your sites, tailored to your brand and your audience. Okay. Whenever you need a yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Like some of it is good. I think like some of it is good. Like maybe a bit stiff, but some of it is pretty good. So I will be I'll be on the doing it a couple of more times. Whenever you need a stunning landing page, so like guys, are you like studying mostly, or is there anyone that is building his SaaS here? Because I can see like obviously like my survey was asking if you are programming or you're learning to program to code. But how many of you is actually thinking about releasing like a real product or are in the stage of that? Because that's obviously interesting. Page, multi-language platform for fast loading portfolio. We've got you covered. Create responsive, SEO-friendly layouts. Multi-language support. Performance-focused, modern. Oh, so I think like I've almost forgot. Like it was yesterday, so I already forgot how I was doing it. I was like reading it and then updating it and then checking what's performance-focused. Yeah. Intuitive content, editing for non-technical clients. Intuitive content editing for non-technical clients. Don't know. Work with us. Unlike big agencies, we stay with you from concept to. Unlike big agencies, we stay with you from okay. You from concept to layout and beyond. We listen, iterate, and deliver solutions that grow with your business. Like my enthusiasm level is so low. Ready to bring your. I really don't want to sell my service, I guess. Ready to bring your version to life. This is horrible script. This is a fucking horrible script. Okay, so no, I gave up. I thought it was actually good for some moments, and then I gave up at the end. Maybe did I have like another? I think I thought I actually had one more. That was a bit better, but because this one was like it had its moments. Sometimes it was okay. Sometimes it was crappy. But other than that, it's yeah. So it's I don't have a good version actually. So maybe I should just start rewriting it based on that. But like what I will do actually, I think like it's good to have those two videos because they are showing me some good ideas. They are like I can pick out of solutions that grow with your business. And like one is extremely like in one hand. That is, in one hand I have a version that is very corporate and boring, and there is a you from concept to layout and beyond. We will lead you from concept to layout and beyond. So that's actually okay. I think that's something that I could say, but much more relaxed. So I feel like something in the end will be a video where I'm reading some of the stuff, but then like going, okay, so I'm saying something like a bit more form, like, something like that. We've got you covered. Unlike big agencies, we stay with you from concept to layout and beyond. Yeah, so I could do that, and then like I could go, oh, so this is what we do, and these are the services, or like be bit more freestyling, I guess. Yeah. So that's something I should do. Okay, let me just like go back again to the earlier version, my freestyle version. Okay, so I actually almost finished that. Yes. Some deployment setup with CI/CD, and even again here we CI/CD. Even again here we are able to implement some here we are able to implement some payment integrated with payment systems like Stripe or PayPal, and some advanced. Yeah. So this is actually maybe better. I absolutely don't like corporate videos anymore. Like I just I don't want to listen. I just don't know. I start watching and then like, no, this is boring. I don't know. Maybe people are buying based on like, oh, discover this, you know. And now I'm just saying discover Planero, which is my app. So maybe I'm actually dissing my own product now, but I think like I'm not good in listening to some advanced analytics reporting, role-based access control, and performance tuning, you know, to access control and performance tuning, you know, to improve, to make sure that it's actually working correctly, to performance tuning, you know, to make sure that it's performant, to improve, you know, to performance tuning, to make sure tuning, to make sure that it's performant for yeah. And if you have some specific needs, obviously make sure to contact us. We have already quite a wealth of experience in web design, in building different SaaS products to different web applications. It's mostly me who has that, but I think like the people I will bring in, I will actually either show them how to do things that they need to be done, or you know, they will figure it out. Please visit our projects. Some of them are still under development. Pattern Market is actually Pattern Market is. So please visit our projects. Some of them are still under development. Pattern Market is actually Pattern Market is about 2 months away from being. I hope it's 2 months away. Like it's Pattern Market is about 2 months away from being ready. Planero is something that is already out. Planero is something that is already out there. We are actually gathering customers for this project, and it's a delivery management app, multiple of the things that I mentioned earlier, you know. So this is actually about the size of, you know, the bigger SaaS, you know. So this, like, those two apps are actually more complex web applications that you can play with now, and some website ideas that we work with. And these are technologies. And these are technologies we work with. It's React, TypeScript, Node, Python. You know, there's quite a lot we can do. You know, so if you have a legacy system that you would like to rewrite, that is already written in Python, maybe in Node.js or something, we can probably take that on. Yeah, and I have to like do like calls to action, and you know, just sign up, like, you know. Yeah, I think we can probably take that on, or we could just recreate it from scratch, or we could. Oh, there's another option I could do. I think like that there's another option. So for example, I think like if I can export this version where I'm just like talking and just stumbling as a script, and then give this to AI to clean it up a bit, you know. So it's not really gonna go into this corporate crap, but it will actually make it more what can I say, less rambly, basically, like more precise. So that's an option. I think that sounds like a good option. Yeah, that's something I might actually try, because I think that's a way to do. Or we could just recreate it from scratch. And please contact me if you have any questions. We operate in Poland. Warsaw, but we are open for clients within in Poland. We operate in Poland, Warsaw, but we are open for clients within entire European Union. And okay, I think that's. I will actually take this one and just export it, and let's see what actually. Let's see what AI will do out of my rambling, basically. What sort of script it will give me, because I think that, yeah, as I'm saying, like I want it to be not very formal, but I don't want it to be so crappy as when I do it. If this is something that you need, please contact us. If this is something that you need, please contact us and come back to us soon. See you around. Thank you. See you around. See you around. Thank you. See you around. Good. Very nice. Very good script. Okay, so like this is like 4.5 minutes, or like 5 minutes almost. Like what I can do now, I should probably watch it again, but maybe not actually. Maybe that's enough. So I have like a version that I cut out all the lots of crap. I think like it's a bit more concise. It goes through entire page. It goes through all of it, yeah, more or less. And what I can do, I have this auto subs that I'm using usually for my shorts, or for to make subtitles for my videos. So sometimes I will do one for short, or for just normal video. Yes. So this is called auto subs, and it's actually extension to DaVinci Resolve. And what you can do, it's AI that analyzes your video. It takes an audio from it, and then based on that, it will give you your subtitles. So all the text that you are saying, it will give you. It obviously makes mistakes, especially with my accent. If there's someone with better English, I guess, with better pronunciation, then I'm guessing this would actually do a better job. Sometimes it makes mistakes. For example, when I say SaaS, software as a service, SaaS, yeah, I like it writes SAS, like the British special service. But other than that, it's decent. I think it's doing a very good job with my videos. So I'm actually usually using it for what I'm about to do. Like I never done it for what I'm about to do. Sometimes I use it to get like video titles ideas. So I make a video or a short, and then I give this subtitles to the AI agent, and from that it gives me some ideas for what I can put as a title for this, or for description, or some hashtags that I could use for this video. So this is like my shortcut I'm using to get some good SEO, some better SEO for my videos. Yeah, and obviously like YouTube likes when you actually do subtitles. They're good for keyword research and stuff. So that's something that I try to do often. Although like in YouTube there is also a version for subtitles, but I would have to upload the video to YouTube. So for now I will just use this tool, which is pretty good actually. Yeah. So let it finish. It will take it a minute more or something, and then we'll see what the output is from that. As I'm saying, like it's pretty good. I might need to fix a couple of lines here and there. Yeah, and yeah, if you are new here, subscribe. I love that. I love subscribers. They're the best people on that planet. and we enjoy. I think they also enjoy coming back. They wanna come back for more, I guess. For some reason, like I had a video yesterday. Was it yes? No, that's today. But from yesterday, I got lots of views today. How is it possible? Or maybe no, that's now. Okay. Yeah, yeah, my YouTube. Like I was just checking statistics, and I think it's this video. Yeah, sales video for my agency website. Yes, yes. So this is why it's registering that. Yeah, I just sometimes I like those stats. I like to check how we are doing and stuff. Yeah, and I feel like I was checking my survey, and it's what? It says that most of the people are, yes, actually actively currently learning to code, which is good. Congratulations. I think that's a very good actually thing to do. I think it's programming is very useful even in the day of AI. People should still learn programming, coding and stuff. I don't think AI is this good replacement for our knowledge. I think it's a nice shortcut. It helps us with some problems, and we can often get some good solutions. But when we don't know what's underneath those solutions, that's probably less good. Yeah, I think that's not really that doesn't make good programmer or good engineer. So now, like, this app is actually allowing me to either export SRT or JSON. Let's just do SRT. I usually do that. This is the video pixels and logic. Yeah, PNL. Let's call it that way. I think it saved it. Yes. And look at the. Okay, I can check the video. How it looks. I mean, not the video, but the subtitles, the script. Let's just check that. PNL. Okay, it's here. You can obviously just open it in Notepad++. And okay. Hello, I'm Maciek. Maciej with one A here. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic, which is my agency that creates websites and applications for my client. It is my agency where I okay, that's fine. It will actually polish it. And for my customers, let's just remove that. Not necessary. So what are we trying to do here? What I'm doing in my channel, I'm actually inviting people to work with me. I'm inviting people from all over the world. Okay, I don't need to put that, to be honest. Yeah, let's just remove all of that. All over the world to build some different projects. Like, clients might not want to know that I'm actually bringing someone from from India or from Nepal or something. Or they might not mind, actually. Most of them wouldn't mind. I think they shouldn't really mind, but some of them might actually not like that. I think that's a reality of this world. I've been working as a software developer for 15 years, and now I'm just trying to apply. I'm trying to apply this knowledge to individual clients, to my own clients. Let's do to my own clients, yeah. To knowledge to my clients. My agency is something that we want to be actually building. New apps. We want to be building. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to put too much. Maybe I shouldn't really. Okay, let's just give it to AI. Actually, yeah, I think let's just give it to AI. And usually I would give it to Grok, because I think Grok would do best job with those. Let's go to Grok. Yeah. With files, basically. Sometimes when I upload something to ChatGPT, it kind of gets confused. So that's why I started using Grok, and it seems to be pretty good sometimes with it. So I have this video subtitles for my agency, digital agency sales video. I recorded it myself, and I like it to be rather informal, although some of what I say is rambly and maybe not very well crafted. Can you help me improve that? Yeah, okay, so like it's a rambly video. Let's just fix it, and let's see where it gets me. Usually, like what one thing I don't like from Grok, it's actually giving, usually it can give too much content, actually too much like output. So let's see how long and how much of the video it will actually create. I hope it will stay within the timeline that I was actually there. I think 3 to 5 minutes should be good for this video. Although, you know, with Grok, Grok can be wordy, you know, it can actually create. Hi everyone, I am Maciej. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic, my agency that builds websites and custom applications for clients just like you. That's better. Actually, this is better than what I was saying, you know. So this already I like, but I can see that it kept some of my way of speaking. So I've been a software developer for over 15 years, and now I'm putting all that experience to work for my clients. At Pixels and Logic, we focus with my agency. Probably I should say something like with my agency, Pixels and Logic. We are focusing on creating modern apps for small and medium-sized businesses. We love taking old legacy systems. I mean, maybe we don't love that too much, you know. We love building new apps, and we don't mind, and we can also, and rewriting them into something clean, fast, and future-proof. Here's what we actually offer. Need to show an idea to investors or clients quickly. We can build a solid MVP within just 5 days, 5 business days. That includes a nice landing page, contact form, authentication, responsive design, dev and production environments, common stacks like Jamstack or cloud hostings, or just traditional if you prefer. Or just traditional if you prefer. At the end, you get the full source code pushed to your GitHub repo. We'll update your every single day, so you're never in the dark. Yes, I like that actually. This is a really good script, and basically took what I was saying, my ramblings, and it improved a lot. So more polished professional MVPs. If you need something bigger, our professional MVP takes about 12 business days, expect. And you can expect in that time, you know, or it's 8 to 12 pages, views or core features, user authentication, admin, basic panels, database integration, payment systems like Stripe if needed, email services, file uploads, media management, user roles, and permission. Again, daily process updates, full source code handover. Got something custom in your mind? Just tell us. We will be flexible. Websites and landing pages. This is actually something that I think I threw in later because I just thought like, okay, that might be even more. You know, more people might be interested in websites actually. Websites and landing pages. We also build clean, effective websites, simple landing pages even within 3 days. Multi-page business sites. Everything is fully responsive, properly connected to your domain with SSL setup, wherever, all that stuff. We can add contact form, basics SEO, Google Analytics, and deploy it to whenever hosting you like. Full SaaS product. We also have, okay. So this is actually, this number 2 and 1, this should actually go into 1 point. So I think I should actually look into full SaaS product. So I think I've been rambling too long on 1 and 2, I guess, on not landing pages, MVP and stuff. For some more ambitious projects, we build complete SaaS systems: registration, login page, admin dashboards, API integration. Yeah, very nice actually. I think Stripe payment. Although this is not fully like, I will have to actually give it my proper products to update this list. Okay, so okay, let's just, what I think that's good. Let's try to come here, packages. So I will actually throw that into the mix, so it actually knows exactly what packages I'm doing here. So common, that's my name, that's okay. Let's just do English. Common, contact, hero, MVP. Okay, so MVP, technologies, YS. Okay, so this is not only MVP, obviously. This is websites. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I will just give it to my AI anyway. Actually, some of the services are actually I have made some errors with my services. Also, I have 3 main types: MVP, website, and SaaS. Use this info to get correct version and okay, and keep them not too long, like in point 3 or 4, like in what you did for point 3 and 4. Yeah, so this is my services. So yeah, how are you doing, guys? I think like we, it's going up and down in terms of audience today. That's that still, I still don't mind it, because I would otherwise do it myself. Okay, keep the whole script concise. Should run for prices and timelines are pulled straight from summarized. Features are summarized, not exhaustive list. Keep energy high and avoid sounding brochure-like. Maintain warmth. We don't actually have to put prices. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's I think it will improve it now. Hi, I'm Maciek. That's fine. Started the MVPs. To test an idea quickly, we've got 3 packages. Starter, MVP, perfect for simple validation. Landing page plus few more views. Contact form, basic login. Registration, simple admin panel. Responsive design. Deployment, full source code for your GitHub, on your GitHub. and daily updates. This is good. Yeah, because I've been rambling on this point for too long. A professional MVP, a proper working app, 8 to 12 pages, full of, and user roles, admin with analytics, 2 to 3 core business features like payment via Stripe, file uploads, emails, blah blah blah. Database plus API, and we polish performance. And at the end, we polish them to for performance. That's good. Bigger or more complex, we tailor everything: advanced logic, integrations, wherever your idea needs, flexible timeline. From quick launches to proper business sites. Landing page, clean one-page site that looks great on mobile and desktop, contact form, basic SEO, analytics, domain, SSL setup, deployment, source code included. Multi-page marketing site. I think that could be more, actually. I could improve that. I think I will change it to multiple pages or something. Or maybe, actually up to 5 pages. That's fine. I know this is actually on the higher side, to be honest. It's not cheap website, but yeah, like when I land page, I want it to be paid. CMS for easy edits, lead forms, SEO structures, performance tweaks, and hosting guidance. Custom website. Contact us for custom websites. You need a e-commerce, membership area, or specific integrations. We build exactly what you want. I will be cautious about e-commerce, although I will get to it. I would probably spend some time first preparing a bit more for e-commerce, because I haven't worked that much with it. Building a multi-site user product. Those are for scalable software. Basic SaaS, solid foundation. User sign up, login, admin dashboard, API backend, basic analytics, deployment setup. Grown SaaS, ready to scale, multi-tenant support, payments, Stripe, PayPal, advanced reporting, role-based permissions, performance tuning. Custom SaaS, full custom platform, complex logic, third-party integrations, high availability, security, compliance, ongoing support options. Nice. We've shipped many web apps and SaaS products. Maybe. I mean, I can say that. That's not a lie. I'm just trying not to, to make sure that I'm not really false promising. Check out projects page for examples. Right now, we are also building our own stuff. Planero is alive and looking for users. Planero is now live and looking for users, while Pattern Market is coming in about 20 months, about 2 months. Yeah, we mainly work on with Node.js, Python, modern front-ends, and cloud Jamstack setup. Got a legacy Python or Node systems to modernize. We are pros at that. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we work happily with clients all over EU. If you are ready to build something quick, something like quick MVP, new website, or full platform, just drop a message. Let's talk about your idea. Waiting. Thanks for watching. Talk soon. Yeah, I like that. I think this is a good one. Although if international, could you add approximate? Yeah. I could I could add USP. Yeah. I think like that's a good one. I think it will be useful. But I can see that people seem to be leaving. That's stuff. So I will not be staying much longer on this live stream because I've done what I want. Next time will be where I'll be recording this lovely thing. So hopefully people will be there. I will record it again. I will edit it down and then I will post it. So I feel like I'm much closer now to what I what I thought it should be. I think it's a good script. So let's just like save. Let's just save the script and or drop it. And yeah, and I think like I can see that people are coming because I just said I'm leaving. It's always like that. I tell people to I'm going to go, and people keep on joining. But that's happened. So make sure if you just joined, subscribe, and if you are not a subscriber, subscribe. Obviously, you can join the Discord channel. It's a nice community where we will try to make some cool projects. I don't know how it will go, but I will try to arrange people into the projects and see if we can get some of them done. So that's my idea now. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's doable and it might be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to the live stream, and see you soon. See you around. Yeah, thanks. So let's just end stream. Bye. Oh, yeah, wrong button. End.